Just in the past 12 hours, another 19 U.S. military flights, 18 C-17s and one C-130 carrying approximately 6,400 evacuees, and 31 coalition flights carrying 5,600 people have left Kabul.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me channel Rain Man. No, it's the number now is 82,300 as of this morning. Definitely 82,300, including Wapner. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's quite a unsuccessful evacuation, isn't it? Unless you mean the most successful evacuation in the history of mankind. Huh. Hey, Chris, let's do a guess the quote right off the front. When you're still sleeping, you'll definitely be wrong.
I'm not sleepy. I've been up since 2.
Who said, how on earth are you going to evacuate 50,000 people in the next 2 weeks? It can't happen. Who said that?
The Groovy Ghoulies?
No, that would be CNN's Clarissa Ward.
Oh.
This tweet, media. Let's talk about something else now, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean, right. Kavian Shroff said, despite CNN insisting a few days ago it was impossible to evacuate 50,000 people over the next 2 weeks. He was at yesterday, 70,000 have been evacuated. Now we're at definitely 82,300. Okay. Have I mentioned yet today that I hate everyone except, of course, for Jody, who's running cameras today?
Oh, my God.
We took the training wheels off. Who's a big girl? Who's a great big girl? There she is. What? Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind.
No, you're not bad at this already.
No, you're not. Okay. What? All right. So, yeah, it is. Twitter keeps me sane, and thank God some people on TV are coming around. Yeah. But I'm like, what? Our friend David Pakman, right here on Free Speech TV,
That's right.
said, so Biden gets out of a 20-year quagmire in Afghanistan, evacuates 70,000 plus people, 82,003. David, this was yesterday.
Keep up.
Right. He tweeted this yesterday, though. And, yeah, and he said, as of now, no Americans have died. We're supposed to believe this is bad? What does this mean, Travis, when there's chicken scratch on a weekday? When I write things.
Did you watch Chuck
when I not
Todd
just
on a
highlight
weekday?
Things. Why do I have to watch Chuck Todd
Why would you
on
do
a weekday?
that?
Why do I have to be exposed to Chuck Todd on a weekday? Isn't Sunday enough stress for me?
That's a self-inflicted wound.
Yeah.
You did
Well,
that to
I
yourself.
happened to turn it
You
on when
asked
he was
for it.
on, and I did not. I don't. Why?
Were you stunned by his bangs?
Oh my God, every question he phrased to every guest was based on the premise that was this a mistake? Was the mistake really fill in the blank? Now the mistake, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, he actually said to someone, hang on, I wrote this down. Our CIA chief meeting with the Taliban. Is that really appropriate? Us negotiating with the Taliban?
Shut up! Shut up!
See, that's how we got here, because there was no context in that question. That's how we got here. You see that Trump only negotiated with the Taliban and gave the whole country to them and let the 5,000 terrorists out, including the ones surrounding. They made the deal with the picture, clicky with.
Couldn't have made the deal if he was still in jail.
With Pompeo, remember?
Clicky,
Like a
clicky.
Polaroid picture. Hey, here's my Pompeo with the terrorist leader we let out to make the deal with the terrorists. With the terrorists. Chuck Todd's a little late to the
now
party.
running the country.
Is it really appropriate? It seems rude that we have to negotiate with terrorists. Sorry. Oh, it's Outdoor Bike Day. Otherwise, you know I would have been wearing my Nancy Pelosi t-shirt.
Yeah.
She's the boss. That's the other. Okay, this is why I hate everyone this morning. How many headlines have we already had? So-and-so warns Pelosi. Pelosi losing Democrats in disarray. Biden, blah. Oh, my God. Right? Both exceeding expectations. Don't bet against Nancy Pelosi.
You should say Biden blah.
It's the right.
There was a break.
Goodness,
There was a
we-
breakout.
Oh no, there was a prison break. Oh God. Somebody has grown an opposable thumb. Oh, here, put that one in here. Hi, puppy prison. Oh, hi, I know. Oh God, there's supposed to be biscuits when there's puppy prison. That's all. Everything's. Now this is chaos. This is worse than Kabul. There's been a prison break.
It's like Chuck Todd came down here and started broadcasting.
Yes, exactly.
What is going
And
on?
mistakes have been made. Okay, hang on. We need biscuits before they kill us all. Here, hurry. Give that one biscuits quickly.
Here, have a biscuit.
Give that one
Have a biscuit.
Quickly.
There you go.
They're going to kill us. These aren't the right size biscuit. They're supposed to be the big biscuits.
Have a big biscuit. These aren't big
Where's
biscuits.
Buzzy Bee, Sean? I told you to bring Buzzy Bee. Okay, that was from Best in Show.
It was.
Did anyone enjoy
Yes.
that?
Are our lives in danger right now?
We're going to be eaten.
Clever boy.
Yikes. Okay. Okay.
Keep listening,
Where-
folks.
Hang on. I need my Twitter binky.
Oh, God.
Hold,
Okay.
please.
Rutabaga.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, I don't.
Peas and carrots, peas and
okay.
carrots.
But isn't it? Do you see my point? It's all one story. Like Politico just needs to. Can't we just dissolve them like some warring faction? They're just every storyline is this Biden's debacle and Nancy Pelosi blah blah blah.
Why do you continue to read them?
I don't. It's not even. It's not just them.
I just love that yesterday the narrative was, oh, they're trying to distract from Afghanistan
Yes.
with all these great successes.
Yes. Right. Yes. That was the Fox. Oh, a doctor on Fox is like, oh, the FDA approval was just to distract from Afghanistan. It's like he doesn't control the FDA.
No.
That's the difference in the Trump administration. He doesn't. Okay. Santiago said the Biden administration has evacuated over, okay, now it's 80,000 civilians from a war zone without a single American casualty. The fact that this is still being covered as a failure and not a miracle is deeply concerning. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Okay.
You're still crazy.
Oh, I am still crazy.
You're taking crazy pills.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Ron Klain said, yes, this was yesterday, almost 60,000 evacuated out as of 3 a.m. Eastern today. More by now, with multiple planes landing and taking off every hour. Amazing heroic work by our armed forces who remain under terrorist threat in Kabul. I mean, Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's my favorite. Molly said, the greatest trick the Republican establishment ever pulled was convincing the American people that the media is liberal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it me? Are they sad that we're getting out of Iraq or Afghanistan after 20 years? Like, what is happening?
They seem very upset about it.
Yes. It's right.
It's not like they've been covering it nonstop for the last 20 years either.
Yes.
They just like the fact that there's drama
Right.
that they can create a story around.
Right.
Yes. Brian Tyler Cohen, who keeps me sane on Twitter, he said, media said Biden has no plan to rescue Americans from Kabul. He's now rescued tens of thousands. Media said Biden can't evacuate 50,000 in 2 weeks. He's now evacuated 80,000. Media said Biden can't get people to the airport. He's now managed multiple airlifts to the airport. And John Cooper said, retweet if you agree the media owes President Biden and the U.S. military an apology for their doomsday reporting on what has turned out to be a very successful evacuation of Americans and our Afghan allies from Kabul. Thank you. But okay, on top of it, Nancy Pelosi just pulled off what they also said was impossible because, as you know, the Biden presidency was already over and Democrats were so much in disarray they would never be able to.
You need Eric Bullard today.
Well, she's going to get a Bob Cesca. She's
Post-it
going to like
notes.
it.
I've got
Yeah.
tweets. I've got. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Thank you. Oh, here she is. Mueller, she wrote. Democrats in disarray. Afghanistan total failure. Everyone abandoned. What? Sorry. What was that? They advanced both bills and we evacuated 80,000 people? Yes. God, both bills. They advanced. She did it. She did it, right?
She did.
What did I say? What have I said all week? The fill in the blank threatens Pelosi. Never ends well for the fill in the blank.
Who's the last person to
I don't
threaten
know.
her?
Well, right. They're a good question. Because where are they?
Yeah. We haven't heard from them again.
Where are they?
I think he's
In the cornfield?
Is he in
the
Bedminster
dirt
right
hole?
now?
Pardon?
He's in Bedminster right now, right?
God. Good God. Yes, Eric says, the Biden administration has completely navigated two crises exacerbated by the previous president. First, the vaccine program, now walking a tightrope with little to no room for negotiating with the Taliban, yet getting results, all while dealing with a hyper-reactionary press. Not bad. Thank you, and thank you, people on Twitter that keep me sane. Okay.
was
The
the last
fact that
week?
he's right that all this is happening legislatively while he's pulling off probably the greatest evacuation
Yeah.
in history.
And COVID.
Yes,
And
that's
co-
why it was so great having Olivia Troy on yesterday, who we love, who's just, God bless her for speaking out, for going, hello,
Yeah.
I was just here.
Yep.
For both crises, right? Their handling of COVID and this deal with the Taliban and Stephen Miller blocking having any Afghans be able to come here with the visa program. I can't. I think you're right. I'm going to explode.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to President Biden.
Oh, okay.
The longer we stay, starting with the acute and growing risk of an attack by a terrorist group known as ISIS-K, an ISIS affiliate in Afghanistan, which is a sworn enemy of the Taliban as well. Every day we're on the ground is another day we know that ISIS-K is seeking to target the airport and attack both U.S. and allied forces and innocent civilians.
Yeah, and one more, the president.
And we must all work together to resettle thousands of Afghans who ultimately qualify for refugee status. The United States will do our part, and we are already working closely with refugee organizations to rebuild a system that was purposely destroyed by my predecessor.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Olivia Troy and everybody that is speaking out about this.
Do you really think it's appropriate for us to be negotiating with the Taliban?
I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Step store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look
up
at
there.
that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get a
Duvet.
sexy bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!